Hi everyone, today I have a tutorial on how to make these mini cakes. These are lemon cake that are filled with lemon, Swiss meringue, buttercream, but you can really use any type of cake that you prefer and any type of filling. I like to make these mini cakes in place of a cupcake because although they are the size of a cupcake, they're a little bit fancier, so if you need something a little bit nicer, like for a baby shower or wedding reception, these are the perfect mini desserts. I'm Adriana from Tasty Pastry Kitchen, and if you really enjoy in-depth baking tutorials, go ahead and join me by subscribing, and let's move on and see how we make these mini cakes. To make this recipe, you're going to need 1/2 sheet pan of cake, and I will link to a video where I show exactly how to make that, or you can use a box cake mix and a 1/2 sheet pan to make a thin layer of cake. And before starting this project, it's always good when working with a cake that is this thin that it's firm from the freezer. It's just going to be easier to pick up and move around with your hands and won't break as easily. Then place your large piece of cake on a piece of parchment, and this just ensures that it's not going to stick to any surface while you work with it. You can get really creative with the shapes of your mini cakes. It just depends on the occasion. It depends on what types of cookie cutters you have, and this cookie cutter in particular is about 2.5 to 3 inches wide. This will also give you an indication of how many cakes you'll get in total. So if we get 2 layers per cake, this is going to give me about 10 finished cakes. So here I'm just using my cookie cutter to cut as many heart shapes as I can from the frozen cake, and then I'm going to move that to another piece of parchment so it doesn't stick to the cookie sheet. You can save these cake scraps in a zip top bag and make cakesicles, which is one of my favorite things to make, or you could even layer them in pretty glasses and make crumbled cake trifles. Now to fill these cakes, you can really use whatever you have. You just want to make sure that whatever you do have is a little more stable and pipes really easily. So you don't want to use anything runny like a cream cheese frosting or anything like that. What I'm using here is a lemon flavored Swiss meringue buttercream. With these types of cakes, you're able to see the inside piping by just looking at the sides of the cake. So you want to be a little careful with how you pipe it. And to do this particular design, you're going to need a round piping tip, or you can use just a piping bag, and you just want to cut straight across so that when you pipe, it gives you a perfect circle. And the easiest way to do this is first pipe the rounds along the perimeter of the shape and then fill the insides. Once you're done piping all of the filling, go ahead and place the second layer of cake on top. Now we're going to do the same exact thing except on the top layer of cake. And can I just bring up a fact that there exists no word for the anxiety that a baker feels when they almost run out of frosting? Looks like I had enough, so let's go ahead and decorate with some blueberries and some fresh lemon thyme from my garden. So here they are, the finished mini cakes. These are super versatile desserts. They're small in size, so you can really customize them any way that you like. You can dress them up and make them really fancy if you need to. If you like this recipe, go ahead and head over to my website, Tasty Pastry Kitchen. I have all kinds of fun stuff for bakers over there. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.